Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Mandy. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new, welcome. I hope that you'll stick around, hit that red subscribe button, and become part of our family. So, we are doing a try on today. Super excited for this. I just received this product in the mail, and it is the new BH Cosmetics Naughty and Nice palettes. So these are what we're going to be trying on today. I want to try at least a couple from each palette so that we can kind of get a feel. I have not swatched these. I haven't touched them. I will go into that in 1 second. But first I want to say, well, actually two things I want to say. If you hear any noises in the background, we are having a very windy, rainy, nasty day. So sorry if that comes through on the camera. But the second thing I wanted to say is that I did record a video with the Blueberry Muffin palette and the highlighter Frosé, which was the release that was right before this one. And of course, I deleted it. I still have the thumbnail that I was going to use for this, so I don't know why I deleted the video and kept the thumbnail, so that makes no sense. But it's the picture that I took before I wrote anything on the thumbnail. So I will try to put that up right here. Hopefully it'll go right there. And it'll just show you the look that I made with this. Now, if you do want to see a try on of this, I can definitely re-record it. Let me know down in the comments what you want me to do with that. I'm a little bit bummed that I deleted. I didn't lose the footage. I deleted the footage because no excuse. Okay. So that is that, and I will have that picture popped up there for you so you can see the look. So what we're here for today is to try these two palettes. There is a highlighter palette and a brush set that came with this. The brush set is available, but the highlighter palette wasn't out yet, so I didn't grab that. And I've been really loving my bling brushes, so I didn't grab the brush set because I probably wouldn't use it much. Now, this thing is gorgeous. There are 30 shades in here, and here is the back. Look, it still has the plastic on it. So let's get this plastic off if I can. Okay, if this isn't the most difficult plastic I've ever worked with, and the sticker is over top of it, it's just making it very difficult to get off so that we can play with this. Okay, any day now. All right. So that was kind of dumb of them. Okay, so it's still there. I was going to say, why would you put the sticker on the back? But there is more information back there. Let me get the plastic off of here. And this is what we are working with. It does not have a mirror. And here are the shades. I forget how much this was, but I will put, I'm telling you, I need to be more prepared for these videos, but I will put it down in the comment section below how much this one was and the Nice palette. But look at how pretty those shades are. That red pulled me in because you don't get very many reds in a palette format. And then here is the Nice, and of course that one has plastic on it too. Let's get that off real quick. Okay, so this one does come with a mirror and it says Nice all over the packaging. These are little tiny shades, and there are, let me bend it back. There are 16 shades in there, but they are really pretty. These two down here, I mean, come on. That's probably, we're definitely, probably most likely going to use one of those. But, I mean, so pretty, very beautifully holiday themed because everything has names. Like this one has cider, cinnamon, holly, berry, cookie, elf, jolly, bow, sleigh, ginger snap, sprinkles, brandy, snowball, angel, carolers, and winter. I'm not going through all 30 shades on this one, but just so you know, snow day, nutcracker, ornaments, chestnuts, very merry, balsam, you know. So I'm so excited to play with these two. But I am upset that I've didn't lose, I deleted my footage. All right, so to go over what is on my face, I tried a new foundation, and this will be in a haul because I did do another haul because I can't be stopped. This is the Uma foundation, and it says weightless, soft matte, hydrating foundation. I got mine in Fair Lady T2N. And this foundation is amazing. I'm so glad that I finally picked this up. I love it. Now, today's the only the first day that I've used it. And I've maybe had it on probably about an hour now. And I mean, it looks really, really nice. It's lightweight, so I don't know. Like, it's like a full, it says full coverage, right? Weightless, no. Okay, so it says, say bye-bye to one-size-fits-all formulations and how you doing to this weightless, long-lasting, adjustable coverage, hydrating foundation formulated especially for you. Enriched with biomimicry, I don't know, pigments designed to think like your skin and intelligent color to instantly perfect the skin with a vibrant matte finish. I don't know this technology, but I'm telling you it worked. So I definitely recommend that. I will be probably using that, even though I got like 4 or 5 new foundations. That, I can tell you, that's probably going to be a favorite. Now, my bronzer, I finally, you guys probably have seen this. I had hit pan in this and I couldn't get any more because it was all the way around the edges. So I finally repressed it and here it is. I'm so excited. I love this bronzer. You can't find it anymore. It is the Laura Geller Moroccan bronzer. And I've tried to replace this one, but the color in this is just beautiful. So I wanted to use the rest of this up, and I think I did a pretty good job repressing it. Okay, so I used the Tatcha for my primer. I also went in with my Milk Blur stick that I'm trying to finish up. Trying not to spill everything. My CoverGirl, what's it called? True Blend Undercover Concealer. I used my Charlotte Tilbury and Bobbi Brown Under Eye. For brows today, I actually went in with the Benefit number 3 and used the Benefit number 3 Gimme Brow. I always use my Lumify drops, and I always use this to set under my eyes, which is the number 7. And then I tried something else different today, and I didn't really like it. I don't know, maybe because I don't know how to use the formula yet, but these are the new ColourPop blushes that I got, and they are Super Shock formula. They just weren't showing up on my cheeks that well, so I tried both of these, which is Gumdrop Pass and Gummy More, and it was like a barely there thing, so I went over top of it with my Bobbi Brown. I can't tell you what the shade is because it's covered with a TJ Maxx tag. And then also, I tried to use my ColourPop Flexitarian, which again, I just didn't like the way it was looking. So I went over top of it with my Ambient Highlighting Hourglass Powder. I can't speak today. And of course, we used the MAC Paint Pot to prime my eyes. So now that is everything that I already have on my face. I like to share that with you and show it so that I don't have to write it all down below, because I do use my phone to film, and trying to do this and tap every single letter on that keyboard to try to write it all out, no, it's not worth it. Also, my Cover FX setting powder, which right there is what I used to set my face. So again, we're going to be using my bling brushes. They still have not been washed, but I will be using my Color Switch. Maybe I'll wash them tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. I do have to get up early tomorrow, so probably won't. But we will be using my Color Switch. And I don't know, you guys. Let's see what we're going to go into. I'm super excited for this. There's so many, like, starting shades that this should be pretty easy. And I think we're definitely going to take those 2 brighter shades out of this one to top it off with, for sure. So that's what I'll use out of these. So we'll put that aside for right now, and we'll just work with this one. And let me grab a fluffy brush so we can start off. Oh, look, this one's actually clean. This is the Bling Brush E11 from the Starry Nights collection. And I think what we'll do is we'll go in with this meringue shade. I want to use as many as I can. So we'll do that meringue shade, bring it all the way up to the brow bone. Oh, my battery is dying on this. And basically just lay down a base for us to work with. There's a little bit of kick up. It's definitely showing up on the brush. But I've been really loving BH's, their eyeshadows lately. I've been ordering a lot. I'm still waiting for the Halloween collection. Here I am doing the Christmas collection before the Halloween collection because it hasn't come in yet. It's taken forever. But I ordered this from Ulta. I ordered the Naughty and Nice palette from Ulta. The BH one I ordered, or the BH one. The Halloween one I ordered from BH. So it does take a little bit longer ordering from websites like that. Okay, so that's laid down. I'm going to color switch that off of my brush. And then we're going to go into Secret Santa right here. That way we have a little bit of a darker shade to go almost up all the way to the brow. See, there's still a little bit. Again, I forgot to put my powder underneath my eyes. Give me one, I do this every time. Give me 1 second, and I also need to be pulling you in closer. So give me a second to get my stuff together here. Okay, here we go. Now we're a little bit closer and you can see what I'm doing. My spider's making some lights back there. I think he's cute. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and do what I was saying. The pigment's still on the brush, and I'm going to pat it in, and then I will blend it out. I always go in with a patting motion first, and then I go through and blend it. So this is laying down perfect, beautifully. One dip. I didn't go 2 dips in on this at all. 1 dip, and the pigment is 100% there. 100%. Beautiful. I don't need to dip again. So now I'm going to go ahead and do that on the other side. Okay, so we're going to go bold. I have to. We're going to use this red shade because that is the shade that was like calling my name. It is called Rudolph. And we're going to take that a little bit higher. Oh, yes, the pigment is beautiful. Take it a little bit higher than the crease. And, oh, it's definitely pigmented. And we're going to press that in. Look at that. Wow, I'm impressed. Red shades are hard to do too. And we'll probably do some swatches at the end as well. It is beautiful, you guys. The pigment is, it's insane. I am in love with BH Cosmetics, and I hope that they keep this up. And I'm bringing this higher than I normally do because I really want people to see the shade. And I've still just been patting it in. So now we're going to go ahead and try to blend it. I haven't had really much fallout at all yet. But that's part of my patting thing. I think that helps with that. All right. It's not blending patchy or anything. It's blending in. I did lose some of the color payoff. It's turning kind of pinky. But I did lay it on top of a shade that would probably turn it that color, which is my fault. I shouldn't have probably did that knowing I was going to use the red, but that's okay. We can just put some more on. But there, I mean, I'm not working hard at all on this. Like, this is coming very easy. I tapped it in again, and I'm going to push in the pigment this time, and I'm not going to blend it. I'm just going to push it in to give me that darker look. And I will blend the edges when we're done up top. But I think it looks amazing. I'm so happy with this. Okay, we're definitely going bold. I really, really like the way it looks. It's laying down very nice. It's not patchy at all. I do want to swatch this. It does feel gritty when you touch it, because most reds aren't and purples are not going to be smooth. But wow, one swipe, and that's what it looks like. So BH definitely is not playing around, and it looks like it's going to stain. So I'm probably going to have pink eyes tomorrow. That's lovely. Yeah, it's probably going to stain. I don't know. I do have a couple colors down, so it might not. Anyway, let's go into this darker color. I'm going to take a smaller brush, and this is the E15 from the Starry Nights, and we're going to go just a little bit darker to darken it up and take it into the crease. So I think what we're going to do, let me make sure there's no other like really dark ones in here that I can use. Actually, there is. Okay, so now we're going to go into the Nice palette, and there is Jolly right here. It has some sparkle in it, So let's see, let me swatch it to show you what it's going to look like. Yeah, I think that'll look nice. Let me get that. I know it wasn't a great swatch. Get it off my finger. And then we'll take that. It is definitely picking up. This one I'm going to shake off a little bit because I don't want it falling everywhere. And then I'm going to take it right here into the crease and not higher. I'm just taking it right at the crease. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take it just a tiny bit higher because I'm going to go in with an even darker shade to darken the crease. I mean, darken the corner. So just a little bit higher. Basically what I'm doing is putting the one side of my brush into my crease, and whatever hits up top is how far I'm going to go. So that seems to work for me. The glitter is kind of showing up too, even though I'm blending. Normally glitter only shows up if you press it down, but it's not blending away. And look, I didn't shake my brush off and then I got fallout, of course. But it looks really good. Like, this is going way too. We're going to go in with an even smaller blending brush, which is, it came from Ipsy. It's a Luxie brush, but I can't tell you what it's, oh yes I can. Mini tapered 121. I didn't think it had it there. So now I'm trying to decide if I want to take Winter from this one, which is, looks black, definitely is. Or if I want to take Coal from this one, which is obviously a black color, if I can get it so you can see it right there. And they both feel really soft, like not gritty like the other one was. So I'm going to put, that one is from the small palette, and then this one is Coal. I'm going to blend these so I can see what they look like. They kind of look the same. Actually, this one, I don't know. They kind of look the same. But this one to me looks a little bit darker from the small palette. I don't know what to do. Unless we take like a maroon shade first. No, I think we just need to go. I think we just need to go for it. Yeah, we're just going to go for it. So I'm going to take this shade down here called Winter and coat my brush with it. Definitely blackened my brush and tap that way off so that I don't have much fallout with that. And I am just going to pat this right in the very corner. I'm so scared of it because I don't want it to be all over my face and ruin my eye look. Like, I'm so scared right now. It's not, I mean, it is showing up, but I think it's more my fear that's because I'm scared that it's going to ruin everything. I'm not really pressing hard. All right, get over it and just do it. Okay, I mean, it's definitely showing up. I'm actually going to do that really quick on this other side because I'm just too scared to do that, and I'm going to go in with like a darker color, a darker redder color. I'm going to take this Morphe brush. This definitely doesn't have anything written on it, that we got from, I believe, BoxyCharm. And I think what we're going to do, because I'm just so scared, is go into this shade here, which is called Nutcracker, which is kind of like a purpley, it feels so good too. It's nice and smooth, but a purple kind of shade right there. And I think that will work to deepen it up and I won't be so scared. Look at my white from the pigment on this stuff. That's, I'm just saying, it's pretty pigmented. All right, so taking Nutcracker, definitely picked up, brush that off, and I'm gonna go right over top of that black, and hopefully what it's gonna do is just make everything even, not patchy, because I was too scared to work with that other color. But I think what it's doing is making it blacker, which, okay, as long as I can blend it and it's not, it doesn't look horrible, and bring it into the crease as well. I mean, it's looking okay, actually. I think this is actually going to be a really pretty look when we're done. And I usually don't go, like, I mean, I do go bold, but this is kind of really bold. And I do have a couple videos to film, so I'm going to have this look on for a couple videos. I do like it though. I don't think that this Nutcracker shade is doing a whole lot except for smoothing out that black, which, like I said, is fine. But it's definitely making things look a little bit better and not patchy. I don't know if it's coming across on camera or not, but we're going to probably put a glitter over top of it anyway. There's no anyway. We definitely are. Yeah, I think it's turning out pretty nice. Major fallout, and you see I'm tapping the brush. But I think it is turning out pretty nice on the eye. All right, so there's that. I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease, probably a good cut, with my CoverGirl concealer and see how this is going to turn out. And basically that's all I do is I put a dot on each side and then I will blend it out. Okay, crease is cut. I think we're going to go a little crazy, and this candied fruit glitter is, let me see what it looks, oh, it is so pretty. It's not an actual glitter, but it looks glittery, but that doesn't look dark enough. Let's see. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty though, but I don't think that's dark enough. Let's see, because I'm looking for something to put in the corner. There's really not, there's an, what's called, it's, yeah, there's elf on this one, which, that's elf. That's not going to be dark enough either. I mean, it's actually, that one's darker than the other one. Here is Chestnuts from the big palette right there. That one is glitter. As you see, it skipped, but that's beautiful too. That might go in the middle. Let's see, we have another finger to try. Well, let me wipe off everything so we can swatch the rest of these, because I did say we we're going to swatch anyway. So Jingle Bells is a glitter, it feels like. Definitely a glitter. Decked Out is metallic. Ornaments. And let's see. Very Merry looks like a green metallic. Yeah, that's pretty. I can do so many looks with this, and you can see the quality is amazing. That's that glitter. Look at, I mean, you guys, if you are sleeping on BH Cosmetics, it's time to wake up and try them out. They have been killing it. Look at those shimmers. All right, let me grab a little bit more. So we have Spiked Cider, Spicy, Mistletoe, and Rum. You know what? Rum might work. This is Rum. That might work for the corner. Look at this. I mean, you guys. And it's so soft and buttery. Yeah, that's what's going to go in our corner. I think I got all the metallics in that palette. So let me show you this one. So we have Cider, Cinnamon, Holly, and Berry right here. Look at how pretty these are. And this is that little tiny palette, and it's the same formula. There's nothing different. They are so smooth, so buttery. Oh, that one's beautiful too. I might be able to use that one. That one has more of a red to it. Yeah, I think, well, that one's a little bit darker. They kind of are similar. There might be some overlapping shades in here. All right, then we have Sprinkles. Oops, I missed Slay. Slay, Snowball, and Angel. right there. Look at how pretty they are. Yeah, these are just stunning, you guys. Stunning. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. There's one of these is going to be my inner corner for sure. Probably that one. That's beautiful. And then I just want to show you a couple of the mattes. So we'll do 2 mattes out of this one and 2 mattes in the other one, just to show you the quality. Let's go light and deep. So we have this one. Let's do Greeting, which is like an orange color. And then I'm really curious to see what Balsam looks like. They're so soft. And then in this one, we will do Cookie, which is a brown. And let's do, let's do Carolers, which looks like a blue. Yeah, definitely is a blue. And that way I can show you the quality of the mattes, which basically are amazing. And I just swatched that right on top. But that green is beautiful. Imagine doing that green with one of these colors, even that. I mean, there's so many options. I'm so glad I got this. And I don't think it was that expensive. All right, so we've done some swatches. Let's go ahead and keep moving on this eye look, because now this video is going to be forever long. And I'm going to take the L1 from the Silver collection and think we're going to go with this one, because I've actually been grabbing that little palette more than the big palette. And that was what, Spiked Cider, I believe. Was it? No, Chestnuts. I don't know which one it was now. Oh no. Spiked Cider's the first one. Yeah, it was Chestnuts, which is down here on the bottom right there. So, have it on. I'm going to spray this because it is definitely going to go all over the place. I can already tell it's a little flaky. I don't know if you can see that on there, but it definitely is. Oops, I just sprayed that right directly close to that palette. All right, and we're going to take this and put it right over top of that purple black mix that I have down there. Is this the glitter? Did I just take the glitter? Yeah, it's the glitter. What did I do? Okay, well, we've already done it now, so it is what it is. I'm going to have to lay it down. It definitely is the glitter. But, okay, let's do that real quick over here. I can't believe I just did that. I should have touched it first. That's okay, though. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look the best, but it doesn't look bad. It just deepened it up some. All right, I'm going to color switch this brush, and we're going to go, I wanted to do something kind of mid-toned in the middle. There's so many pretty colors. Like, I just don't know what to do. Gosh, you know what'll probably be cute? We're going to do that green. So I am going to take the Very Merry out of this palette and put that in the middle. So I'm going to, like I said, take that same brush, definitely spray it because it is flaky, and we're going to see what happens. Oh my goodness gracious, look at that. I told you the pigment, I'm telling you guys, BH Cosmetics, don't sleep on them. I know I sound like I'm sponsored, but gosh, I am not. I wish I was. I really wish I was. Would love to be on their PR list. But you guys, look at that color. Wow, it's beautiful. And it's very, very pigmented. Like, I'm not having any issues laying this down at all. I'm bringing it a little bit above my crease so that you can see it when I open my eyes. Yeah, see? Beautiful. It's amazing. It looks so good. I am so impressed. All right, I'm going to take my other L1, right? Yeah, L1, and we're gonna go in with this shade right in the very front of the eye. So that is Snowball, right? No, that's Angel. Snowball's the other one. All right, so here's Angel right here. We're gonna take that, and it's definitely flaky. So again, make sure you're either spraying your brush or using a glitter glue, one or the other. And we're gonna take that and lay that down right next to this greenish goldish color. Oh, it is so pretty, you guys. Oh my gosh. This is like one of the best looks that I've created, and we're not even done. I'm loving their quality. I know I sound like a broken record by now, but I mean, you can't deny it. It's beautiful. It's outstanding. Okay, I'm gonna wipe off this brush with my color switch, and then we're gonna go right in to this Snowball into the corner of the eyes. You guys, it's so pretty. And again, I'm going to spray it. I don't want it, I mean, there's fallout galore, but it's definitely, you definitely can see the flakiness in it. So I'm going to take that and put it right here in the corner. Wow. I mean, wow. This would be beautiful all over the lid too. For like a frosty kind of like, I don't know, kind of snowy look. We're definitely going to go back into that after my eye look is done and fill up the rest of this corner. Because obviously I can't do it now. I got to wipe all this fallout off. But here's the look so far. All right, so hands down, beautiful. I think it looks really good. I'm going to go ahead and finish off the eyes, wipe all this stuff off, and then I will be right back, you guys, with camera magic. Okay, guys, here is the finished look. I really, really like it. Let me tell you, before I tell you my thoughts, let you know what I finished off my look with. So I used the Ardell Double Up Black 207 lashes, the BFF ColourPop liner with the Sugar Cookie Too Faced matte, the Urban Decay 24/7 in Deep End, my Lancome Monsieur Big, the Better Than Sex Too Faced liner on the lid, and then the Real Her Black on the tight line. And that was it for that. And then underneath, I did use, oh, I'm dropping stuff, this green balsam and this nutcracker in the corner. And then I topped it with the angel in the middle. And then, of course, the Snowball is in the corner. So, my thoughts on these two palettes are, they are stinking amazing. I love them. They're beautiful. BH killed it with this. You can get so many looks out of these palettes. It's unreal. It is a little bit bigger and bulkier. This one is beautiful too. Like, you can get quite a few different looks out of this as well. I mean, for sure. And that Snowball is going to be my favorite inner corner highlight from now on. But I mean, I definitely recommend these, you guys. They're beautiful. So if you haven't tried BH Cosmetics and you're looking for something to try, these are beautiful. And you can get, so it's not just a Christmas look. You can get so many looks out of these. I did kind of go Christmassy because it's a Christmas palette, but you don't have to. You can do whatever you want with these. So I give it a thumbs up. I definitely recommend it. And that's pretty much it for this video. Like I said, if you guys want to see me try on that blueberry palette again, I will definitely re-record it for you. Let me know down in the comments below. Also, let me know down in the comments if you guys have tried this, if you're thinking about getting it, did you like it? Do you like BH? Because I am very curious to see who knows out there about BH's quality. Because I'm telling you, the past, I don't know, since there's the which one was it? The Love in London palette. That to me was like their best palette. And then from there on out, the Sweet Shops, amazing. I wish I would have got the green one. I didn't get it, and now people are like charging $100 for that palette. They're not supposed to re-release them. It was a special formula they can't get their hands on, or something da-da-da. I hope they re-release them, or somehow I can get my hands on that green one. I'm smacking myself 1,000 times for not getting it. But I'm just saying that their highlights, amazing. Their brushes, amazing. I ordered their foundation because I want to try that. So I will have another video going up with my BH collection. So stay tuned for that. And thank you guys so much for being here and sticking out this video, because I know it was a little bit of a longer one. We messed around a little bit and talked a lot. But I mean, it's okay. Thank you so, so much for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave me a comment down below. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.